I've so many days wanting to remind that my daughter are a genuine mess. If I realize I'm staying in the park in the middle of the night. I left my house keys, wallet, and everything else in my bag by the house. What am I doing?
ご主人様。
Chocola.
ご主人、忘れ物。
Vanilla showed my bag. You fetch that for me, Vanilla?
当然のこと。野宿は困る。
Good points. If I had the key to the house, not only would I be locked out, but so would Isu. So, sorry about just running out like that without giving you guys any kind of warning.
ショコラたちは大丈夫です。ご主人様は大丈夫ですか？
Yeah, of course. Actually, I'm not
ご
so
主
sure.
人、忘れ物を持ってきたご褒美はある？
Did you want something?
あそこに自販機がある。温かい飲み物を買ってくる。今夜は冷える。
Sure. Vanilla's calling it a ward, but she's going off to buy one thing for me and not the other way around. I do feel pretty darn cold, not now that I realize it though.
どうぞ、ご主人。
Hey, thanks Vanilla. I take the can of coffee that Vanilla bought to me. I figure slowly start to heat back up after going numb from the
ショ
cold.
コラにも。ありがとう、バニラ。あっちー。慌てるショコラもかわいい。にゃんというトラップ。寒くないですか、ご主人様。もっとググッと寄ってください。私も暖房器具にしてくれて構わない。湯たんぽには負けない。
I've never touched you guys for that purpose before. But you guys are warm. We should just hurry on back home, but I'm in the mood to chat right now. It's pretty cold. Would you mind if I kept this up a little
大
more?
歓迎です、ご主人様。
I guess I do like it, because from what I'm seeing from now is that all the other ones before this, volumes and all that, I've followed each of the goals and their problems and struggles. But I never thought to myself that this one could follow Kashou's problems and struggles. Will the goals support him versus him supporting them? You know, he's been almost one-dimensional in a lot of ways, but he has his own problems and stuff like that. He just now is the time when it kind of came out.
くっついてるから寒くない。あっち来い。
Looks like I've been pretty conceited this whole time. I knew that I couldn't stand a chance against my dad in the Japanese streets, but there's always Western streets. Maybe I will have the edge on him though. Or at least that's what I had thoughts. But I come to find out that I was dead wrong.
そんなことないです。ショコラはご主人様のケーキ大好きです。私も同感。でも決めるのはご主人。
Yeah, true. I thought that whipped cream that Dad made was leagues better. And after getting bested by my dad outside of his expertise, it's just as a clear mind that I'm still not ready. I took a lesson from my mentor, studied my own way, and improved a whole bunch, but it wasn't good enough at all.
うん。
So you guys shit me on so much, but I've ended up with disappointments.
それでも。
Hmm?
それでも。ショコラはご主人様のケーキが大好きです。ご主人様がどれだけ足りないって言おうと大好きな気持ちは変わりません。ご主人は足りないという、未熟だという。それは最初の頃の私たちも同じだった。パティスリーの店員としていろいろ足りなかったと思う。
Oh yeah, but the two used to give it your all.
はい、頑張りました。そう、頑張った。今は足りなくても頑張ればいい。そう教えてくれたのはご主人。
It's all coming back to me. All the training that Chocola and Vanilla went through until they got their bells. All the efforts while trying to learn how to work as servers. I've been seeing that all unfold before my eyes, or at least I should have.
ご主人様、頑張りましょ
Doing our best for
う。わ
help.
かりません。それでも頑張ればいいって教えてくれました。足りないって言うのなら、もっと美味しいケーキを作ればいいと思います。ご主人のケーキがもっと美味しくなる？
I take a swig of my can of coffee. The now slightly lukewarm liquid slips down my throat. It's fancy, sweet, and bitter. Oh, I just try my best on the way, huh? As long as I haven't given up on walking down this path. I just have to pull myself up and move forward.
私も一緒に頑張ります。応援する、ご主人。
Thank you. I'm going to give it another try, and one day I'll get my dad to call my cooking delicious.
そうですよ。楽しみ。
Let's stand up and check the rest of my coffee. Alright, let's do this.
はい、ご主人様。えいえいおー。
Race you to the house.
いやー、まだコーヒーが。待ってください。ショコラ、早く。
Man's for a cow, socks for the front legs, huh?
ネコパラ。
These are front legs. Yeah, I have to enter now. I can't just wait for it to end. The warm of hot water drips through the air.
到着です。
Now see, they're showing him in the CGs a lot more now.
ここが温泉？温泉街だな。温泉と言えなくもねえが。相変わらず独特な匂いがしてるわね。姉ちゃんはこの匂い微妙なの？匂いとしては好きではないけど、温泉街に来たって気になるから、そういう意味ではいいんじゃないかしら。なるほど。確かに気分が盛り上がっちゃうよね。匂いすごい匂いする。あ、屋台があるよ。はしゃいでるショコラもかわいい。
She is cute, Chocola, like all the time. We really ended up coming.
お疲れですか、兄様。電車とバスを乗り継いで結構時間かかりましたからね。
Oh no, I'm not really tired per se. Should I really have come here for a mini vacation? While you're on the heels of me getting all pumped up over working harder for my
ワー
goals?
カーホリックだからね、カショウは。カショウ、ハロウィンで大変だったんだから、クリスマス商戦の前に息抜きしておこうぜ。そうよ、いつも働いてる猫たちに感謝するためって言ってたじゃない。
Yeah. Today is one of the days that Soleil is normally closed. And tomorrow we'll be typically closing it for this one night, 2-day hot spring trip. The one yesterday was of course Shigure.
先日の件で兄様にはご迷惑をおかけしてしまいましたので、せめて気分転換になればと思ったのですが、かえってご迷惑だったでしょうか。
No, not at all. I mean, personally, I wanted to show some form of thanks to the catgirls for all the hard work. If I ask them if there's anything that they want, the catgirls don't really have much in the way of thanks. Getting cat-centric toys, shampoo, and other stuff like that is pretty cheap as far as tokens of appreciation go. Just maybe for taking her full way to music seriously, she seems to whack up some high expenses from time to time, but she'll get going all in with supporting her and that venture. There's no physical gift I could give to them. That's right, we're on this hot spring trip now. always want to show my to you the cat thanks to you the cat goes, but I haven't been able to come up with anything. Timing is perfect. Thank you, Shigure.
兄様のお役に立てたのならばよかったです。いい機会だからカショウもしっかり休んどけよ。
No, wait, look that tired to you
顔
guys?
には出てねえけどさ、最近仕事が終わった後夜遅くまでケーキ作りをしてるって話じゃねえか。
That's because I realized that I really haven't done enough studying. I've been testing out a lot of flavors. Even when I think I made progress one day, it ends up tasting like the day after. Sometimes the flavor doesn't even change. It's a lot to dissect.
ご主人様はとっても頑張っていると思います。味見できて幸せ。あ、ずるい。僕も味見したい。おめえは食いてえだけだろ。ちゃんと感想を言わねえといけねえんだぞ。言えるよちゃんと。美味しいとか甘いとか酸っぱいとか。ああ、そうだな。あ、お兄ちゃん、あれ何？
There's a place where thick steam lies now, but there hot water is flowing through a series of wooden dividers.
にゃー、すごい。
That's the Ubutake or hot water field. This is the first time you guys, Chocola, vanilla, coconut, have been to the heartwarming district, eh?
だな。私とプレメイトも失は来たことあるけど、何度見ても圧巻ではあるわね。湯煙と水音がいいですよね。なんか行列ができてるよ、お兄ちゃん。温泉とは違う、いい匂いが。これは鳥？あれは有名な焼き鳥屋さんですね。にゃんとごくり。お兄ちゃんせっかく観光に来たのだし、いろいろ見たり食べたりしましょうか。
Good point. This is vacation always, after all. You buy some of the yakitori and eat it on the benches by the Ubutake. Then we resume taking the sights around town. We go around looking at every interesting spot that everyone wants. Why they get a long string where the cat goes, oh, cats, alright, so they have an inbred taste for moving in large packs. It'd be difficult if we had a reason to hoard, but at a place like this, moving around to appease your interest is a surefire way to get separated. After I take Chocola in with me to look for fruit carts, we go chasing around after the others who went on ahead of us.
あれ？何を食べてるの？ココちゃん。
We catch up, we find coconut cinnamon and something.
そこのコンビニで買い物したらくじ引きをやっててさ。新製品のカンタブリアチーズケーキだそうですよ。カンタブリアコンビニのスイーツ。ショコラちゃんとバニラちゃんにも一口あげますね。やったー。もらう。ペロペロ。美味しいよね。コンビニのスイーツってあまり食べたことなかったんですけど、こんなに美味しいんですね。ほんとだね。でもチョコラはご主人のチーズケーキが好き？ご主人様のチーズケーキの方が美味しい。そこは比べても。 お兄ちゃんにはもちろん勝てないけど、びっくりしたんだよ。
Azuki voice Azuki made when Shigure all come over.
おーい、そろそろ宿へ行くぞー。って、また食ってんのか？あら、新製品？そうだよ。めいちゃんも食べる？遠慮するわ。コンビニのスイーツは東京に戻ってからでも食えっけど、旅館の料理は今夜しか食べられねえんだぞ。まだ夕食までには時間ありますけどね。僕、完食しても夕飯はたっぷり入るよ。そんなのはおめえだけだぞ。もうバカね。半分食べてあげるわ。めいちゃん大好き。カショウも協力してちょうだい。はい。
Maybe back some of chocolate cheesecake with a plastic fork. And watch out to me. Why? I took a bite.
その手がやりますね、メイプル。いいなぁ、もう食べちゃった。
It's a pop of cheesecake in terms of flavor. You're right. It is pretty good.
ですよね。最近はコンビニスイーツもレベルが上がってきてるわね。さあ、行きますよ。チェックインの予定時刻を過ぎてしまいますからね。大きな宿だね。こちら青花亭は由緒正しい高級宿として知られ、温泉も料理も素晴らしいと評判なのです。にゃー、期待が高まる。まあいつもの宿だけどな。私は何度来ても温泉も料理も楽しみよ。めいちゃん、背中流しっこしようね。
Is it really gonna be a wise degree to end with this many people? Catgirls can't be counted as pets. Each one is counted as a person.
大丈夫です。オフシーズンは割安ですから。
It's supposed to be my way of thanking everyone for working at the shop, so I think it's only right that I should be the one to pay, though.
私は兄様を応援していますから。ここで英気を養って兄様が頑張ってくださる、その姿こそが私の一番の幸福です。
I do appreciate you saying that, but
む
still.
しろ私の生きがい、養分、必須栄養素、水と空気と太陽光なのです。
Well, I think she's exaggerating like crazy. I decided to take Shigure up on her support. We finished checking in and hit our rooms.
どうですか兄様、おかしくありませんか？
Looks great on you, Shigure. You always reach out this close anyway, so there's not a single thing off about it.
そうですよね。嬉しいような、肩透かしのような。
Besides, we've been to this in plenty of times in the past.
兄様の浴衣姿も素敵です。やっぱり兄様は和服が似合います。いっそ普段から和服で過ごしては？
No way, I can't want to pastry in a kimono.
兄様が和服でパティスリー、店に和服で立ったりしたら、話が出ちゃいそう。
Wait a second, Christian fan says it's gonna be a disaster if you get blood on the yukata to Tommy mats.
自重します。
Finished with changing her clothes in the adjacent room, Chocola comes into the room with.
じゃじゃーん。じゃん。どうですかご主人様。ショコラ似合ってますか？浴衣のショコラ 空化は
It's QAF. Actually, I didn't expect that. The QAF. Baby Q looks really good on the both of you.
やったー、ありがとうございます。似合ってる
Maybe show a customer cicadas in the summer wouldn't be such a bad idea.
兄様
Oh, I mean, Chocola and the others are sowers, not pictures.
やりました。ショコラ褒められました。今日は浴衣記念日。騒がしいわね。
Maybe says as she walks into the room with cinnamon.
めっちゃんの浴衣姿。あ、感想とかいらないからね。私、養子猫だから和装は合わないって自覚あるの。
That's not true. It looks great on you.
ですよね。分かってますね、カショウさん。そうかしら。まあ、カショウがそう思うのは自由だけど。いけないのに妄想しちゃう。カショウさんがめいちゃんの帯を引っ張ってくるくるくるなんちゃって、そんなめいちゃんってばエッチすぎだよ。シナモン潤ちゃう蹴るわよ。おいおい、モンシナ、廊下まで聞こえてんぞ。恥ずかしいな。お待たせみんな。ごめんね、着るのに時間がかかっちゃって。でかすぎんだよ、ナッツ。時間がかかったのはお姉ちゃんが小さすぎたせいだよね。どうしても大人用がいいって言ってたけど、子供用サイズのしか合わなかったじゃない。
Called out.
ごめん、バラすな。職場に笑ってんじゃねえ。理不尽。
Azuki and Coconut, they look great on you, so you don't need to get hung up over size and labels. いや、私は別に気にしてねえよ。
変じゃなくてよかった。まだ夕食までは時間がありますが、いかがしますか？もう温泉に入れる時間ですが。着替えたばっかで風呂ってのもな。すぐ温泉に入りたい気もするけど、髪を濡らすと乾かすのに時間がかかるのよね。せっかくだからいろいろ見て回りたいですね。賛成。僕初めてだからすっごく気になるよ。いろいろ見てみたい。観光、社会見学、郷土研究。
Don't see the harm, we'll just come back here before dinner time.
ありがとうございます、ご主人様。私たちは自由の身。よし、久しぶりにゲームでもやるか？ゲーム？めいちゃん、さっき卓球台がありましたよ。シナモン、私に勝ったことないでしょうに。まあいいわ。たまには本気を出さないと鈍るし。卓球。さっき美味しそうな匂いがした。あれ何かな？
Chocola, don't say it, try not to overeat, okay?
そうだった。ショコラ、気をつけます。兄様はどちらへ行かれますか？
Alright, let's see, I'm going to go ahead and support our business. It's not that I want to request from a supplier, it's not no rush, but it's a good idea to give him a phone call as soon as possible. I think it's pretty common for an independently owned pastry, but I negotiate with every single supplier on my own. Even for ingredients, non-chocolation for the general public. If I need to replenish my supply of them in bulk, there are farmers who will buy it for me. We should some flavors also journey to search for ingredients. Since it'd be uncalled for me to talk about work with everyone excited by sightseeing, I turned down some push and bitch take care of the living room. Just to be sure, I leave the inn and decided to talk someplace quieter. I'll make my phone call. Bonjour, says Kashou Minaduki de los. I am not gonna try to go for that. I'm assuming that's some kind of Spanish or something. Phew. I was never surprised from the person on the line says it was in order from overseas, but it seems to be pointing in my order. I'll return to the inn. Wonder what the catgirls are up to now. I don't have a good feeling for some reason. Oh, okay. Oh, I guess Cinnamon didn't want to play.
意外とやるわねバニラ。この私と互角だなんて。互角？ポイントは私が先行している。言うじゃない。久々に本気が出せそうね。ゲーム後に次は本気の本気なんて言わないわよ。はぁせい。
The ping ball washed back and forth between my instant speeds. The sound of powders hitting the ball almost feels like a drum solo.
あら、カショウ、どうしたの？あ、ご主人。
In the midst of their intense rally, they respond to my interest in the tone not out of order, which perplexes me. So, catch you guys up about time.
何を言っているのかしら？こんなの遊びよ。さっき本気と言っていたけど。次から本気よ。
Got all off guard. He seems to have been in the one to last rally. I was able to see the ball again. Catgirls really are something else.
それは違う。猫でも苦手な子は苦手よ。シナモンなんてすぐ空振りするし。ショコラは手でキャッチしちゃう。
Interesting. So Chocola and Cinnamon went somewhere else while these two duked it out in ping pong then. Now that I think about it, seeing you two together is the worst sight.
そうかも。まあ別に意図的に避けてるわけではないし。たまには遊んであげないと。それは年長者である私のセリフでしょうか。私はまだ本気を出すと言ってない。まさか。あ、いえ。バニラが意外と器用で驚いたけど、まだ私の方が早いはずよ。あ、シナモンが呼んでる。え
At the moment I made my eyes go astray. That's a dirty trick! With a loud tick of the ball being ricocheted across the table, Vanilla shivers in age over me.
認めるわけないでしょ。なし、脳幹、絶対に許さないんだから。シナモンが呼んでるとか嘘じゃない。
So this happened in a place for Will. Excuse me, stuff.
負けを認めないとは。
Now dear, let's try to get along, okay? I'll leave the ping pong team but head someplace here. I find Azuki and Sayori in the game code. I feel like seeing these two guys pretty well too. It's got a point that they're always in pairs, so I guess in this context they're all like in weird combinations. So is crap, you got maple vanilla, cinnamon and Azuki. So Chocola and Coconut will be the next pair. Azuki's playing silent while Sam is watching from behind, walking her body from side to side and in and out of his lips. What are you doing?
カショウさん、見ての通りゲームです。 懐かしいシューティングゲームが置いてあったから遊んでみたぜ。
Oh yeah, this is pretty classic. I remember a friend playing it back in high school.
懐かしいとか言っても私はこのゲームの全盛期なんて知らねえけどな。
Listen about being a catgirl, no? Catgirls were by different speed humans. Their appearance, speech, overall conduct matures in a few years' time. Much faster than a human being. Okay. Azuki is the oldest of Minaduki catgirls, but even so, she didn't exist in the family back when I was in high school. Are you waiting for your turn, Cinnamon? Though, there seems to be a bunch of other cabinets around.
私は見てるだけで満足と言いますか、自分ではうまくできそうにないし、
So you sure then?
見ているだけでドキドキして声が出ちゃいます。
Oh no.
変な注目を集めちまうぞ。
Well, there's not many other patrons around, so you should be fine.
ダメ、弾当たる、弾当たっちゃう。ダメダメダメ、シナモン潤っちゃう。うるせえ。あずちゃんこそ声が出ないの？こんなにドキドキするのに。弾が飛んできたくらいでキャーキャー言ってたらシューティングゲームなんて遊べねえっつうの。でも声を出した方が楽しいよ。いいから黙って見てろ。シューティングゲーってのは内なる自分との戦いってやつなんだよ。
Suddenly, a laser beam comes flying out, seeping through half the screen. It's a beginner's trap, an attack that you can't avoid unless you know about its point. Bagoom! Missouri's fireship explodes in many pieces.
声出ちゃったね、あずちゃん。変な言い方すんじゃねえ、もうし
Don't get too hooked and forget about the time,
な。
alright?
もちろんだ。
I go back to Storm Light Inn, but I spot neither high nor hill of Chocola and Coconut. Maybe they both been outside? I wonder as I come to the lobby for spotting the two at the confession stand off the corner.
おまんじゅうおいしい。
Actually, I think this combination is actually probably better. Because they both love food.
これが伝説の温泉まんじゅうなんだね。甘い、おいしい、甘い。なるほど、これは最高においしい。
Hey, hey.
ご主人様、お兄ちゃん、もう用事はいいんですか？
Yeah, I'm all done. You know, if you meant you now, you're not going to have room for dinner.
それは実は山にやまれぬ深い理由がありまして、
Oh, which
温
is?
泉まんじゅうが
Uh-huh.
ちょうど温まったところで
Why?
美味しそうだったんです。
I see. It's neither a deep nor compared reason at
ご
all.
めんなさい。僕が食べたいって言ったからショコラは我慢してたんだけど。
I assume that tiny little hot spring meant you probably wouldn't spoil your appetite for dinner, Coconut.
あ、うん。実はもう10個目なんだけど。
For crying out loud, girl. Still, this probably isn't what's going to the mobile. Are they really that good?
すっごく。
美味しいです、ご主人様。
Well, then maybe I should have one. I buy a hot spring majority from the stand. It's freshly made and piping hot. I take a bite to it and my mouth is greeted by a fluffy motion sensation. Atop my tongue, the wet beans paste starts to break down and the sweetness starts to spread. Now I see. It's pretty good. Neither the Western sweets I make nor the Japanese sweets my family makes are ever so warmed. Eating a piping hot mature bun while huffing to cool it down with my mouth is a pretty interesting experience in its own right. You know, I've been to the hot spring district plenty of times in the past, but I never ate one of these before. Most because the cat coach wasn't around back then. Even when the four of us, my parents, Shigure, and I traveled, buying local snacks and eating never came into the equation. It's not like my family doesn't get along, but doing that just isn't our nature. Chocola and Coconut one knew. I probably wouldn't have learned how they taste. Thanks, guys.
何が
Oh, well, I say to them jokingly. Keep these hot spring YouTubers between us and a sick fan Shigure and Minaduki, so what?
夕飯までにお腹を空かせるためにお散歩してくるね。
ショコラも
Alright, I'll catch you both later then. Don't be late to dinner now, you. I decided to probably should cover it and return to my room.